It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
At their own 38-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. His drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 4th and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Now Dak to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
In motion left is Evans. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Baker now from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, a run for White. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing, Baker. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again is Baker. Got Evans, it's complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Got his target, it's Tony. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, here's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They run the counter with White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, Mayfield. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, headed right. White on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running on 2nd with White. And he'll get it up to the 27. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down, here's Mayfield. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
A final throw before the break. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First down, here's Baker. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 22. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's a give to White. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This one is taken in by Tony. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys,
Yep.
But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return starts from the 16. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the backfield.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Prescott here from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys! It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's brought in by White. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Elliott. And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Dak off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn good play into a great play.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. This is Elliott running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Right back to Elliott now. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And look at this return. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left, and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.